I'm setting a goal. I'm setting a goal or an intention or whatever you want to call it right here and right now. Next year, at some stage, maybe earlier if I come into luck, which I doubt, I fully intend to upgrade my Mac. And there's a couple of reasons for this. This beautiful MacBook's been a great workhorse, but with my more complex editing needs, with some voiceover stuff, with the footy rendering for the channel and a million other things, and playing virtual drums on here, this machine's getting a little bit tired. It still works okay, but it's definitely less bouncy than what it was. And the new M1 Max have some very nice accessibility features built in if you're a blindy like me. These nice old Intels just don't have. So I don't know how I'm going to do it. I was very lucky enough to do some work for a company on accessibility run by Grant Thomas, the former footy coach. And they stepped in and purchased me this MacBook about 2.5 years ago. And I'm still so grateful for it because it was so lucky. I'd set up a GoFundMe and everything, and it wasn't I'd raised about 800 on GoFundMe. But I couldn't, I really struggled, getting, my friends were very happy to donate and throw money at it. But it was stressful, actually. I was grateful for it, but, I just couldn't help feeling like I was a mooch, but I wasn't. I just genuinely couldn't afford it. But, yeah, at some stage next year, I definitely want to get a new Mac. I think it's going to help in terms of accessibility, even stuff like rendering footy for the channel, getting it up, with either the still image or the visuals. I think a new Mac would really speed things along if I get one with a bit of power. But there's one, and there's just a million little things. The touch bar. Oh God, I hate the touch bar. It's just such an annoyance, especially with something like Reaper, which is my editor of choice. And there are a lot of function key uses. And let me tell you, when you're trying to solo a track, mute a track, do in-front soloing, using a touch bar is just a nightmare. So, yep, next year I announce it now. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I don't know where I'm going to get the money. No bloody idea. But I'm determined that I'm going to upgrade this bloody system.